Recycle More is a campaign by King County Solid Waste Division to show residents and businesses how to step up their recycling efforts. Each year, businesses in King County send more than 250,000 tons of recyclable materials to landfills with an estimated value of more than $18 million. Recycling can be a part of almost every business, and recently all 12 Home Depot stores in King County became a partner in the Recycle More effort.
It goes with our recycling that we've done across the company for years and years with our recycling cardboard. Yes. So if we look at, like for 2006 alone, we did 175,000 tons of recycled cardboard throughout the company. And then for another example is 25 million pallets of wood we recycled last year. So it was just a perfect marriage between King County and Home Depot in launching additional recycling.
For a big retailer like Home Depot, it's a constant effort to keep up with all of the items that can be recycled.
So what we're doing here is Ty is basically removing the plant material from the pots and putting it into the organics container. And the organics container, what that includes is basically plants, soils, untreated lumber, anything that can be ground up and put into compost again. So all of that, rather than going into the landfill, is now actually able to be sent to Cedar Grove, and Cedar Grove puts it back and sells it as compost to our customers. So there's a full cycle there with the organics.
Along with huge amounts of seasonal organic materials, there are tons of building materials that are damaged and can't be sold, so they're recycled as well. And almost everything comes in a box. Employees are making an extra effort to make sure cardboard is collected, compacted, and sent off for recycling. Same with plastics. And same for all the mixed paper generated by thousands of shipping orders, receipts, and other paperwork that's involved with products. Paper bins are conveniently located throughout the stores. Home Depot's Recycle More partnership and other environmental efforts, such as joining King County's Natural Yard Care Days, not only makes a big impact on landfills, but customers tend to think more environmentally as they shop.
This makes a tremendous difference because the volume of waste that they potentially could be sending to the landfill is tremendous from our perspective, from King County Solid Waste. In terms of the natural yard care products, this is where America shops. I mean, the volume and the turnover of materials, compost, lawnmowers, all the kinds of things that improve one's garden go through these kinds of stores. And so having a partnership with a store of this size is really great. And the corporate level of Home Depot is really interested in what happens out here in the West. King County is sort of a leader in recycling and environmental things. Home Depot has shown itself to be a leader in these kinds of programs, and so it can only make a tremendous difference nationwide in terms of the kinds of things we do.
Like many other businesses, Home Depot is marketing to the environmentally minded consumer, currently stocking more than 3,000 items in their Eco Options line, including items from compact fluorescent light bulbs to electric lawnmowers. It's business savvy. They are, after all, in the business to make a profit. Recycling is different than sales, though, and the jury is still out as to whether Home Depot's recycling will be anything more than a break-even effort. But it is the company culture that to recycle more is the right thing to do.
Home Depot's main motivation is to do the right thing with the environment. If we can do the right thing for the environment, hopefully that's going to lead others in the industry to do it as well. So we may or may not make any money on this. It may actually cost us money, but the point of it is that we're doing the right thing for the environment, and that's the main motivation for Home Depot.
Home Depot's recycling efforts are turning tons of materials that used to be thrown away into usable products with value to consumers, and at the same time saving space in King County landfills. That's a partnership that works for everybody.